Hello everyone and welcome back to the Belgian Beer Brothers channel. Cedric here with number 10 in the Mr. Hop Beer Bible Advent Calendar. We had that brown toffee or that dark toffee ale yesterday. They keep surprising us. We also had that banana beer. So I'm still curious. I haven't cheated on other channels, so actually I really don't know what we are getting right now. We have a white can. Ooh, nice. Looks beautiful. I have some nice geometric forms here. It's like a cube inside a dodecahedron or something. Whiplash, another light West Coast IPA. Now I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that Whiplash is the brewery and another light is the name of the beer. Yeah, oh cool. Seeing this packaging, I thought this was another Scandinavian beer. But apparently brewed by Whiplash in Dublin, Ireland. Cool. Unfiltered and unpasteurized, best before sea base, yeah, we know about that. Ingredients: water, barley, hops and yeast. So quite straightforward. This is a 6.3% ABV. I find this quite interesting. I actually see 2.1 UK units. Now this being a 330 milliliter or 33 centiliter can with 6.3% ABV. That means that, quick calculation, so a 33 centiliter with 3.1% would be 1 UK unit. So basically a Pilsner beer like a 25 centiliter with 4.5% ABV would be 1 UK unit. And that is basically how we measure units of alcohol. If you go out to a bar, you'll see that you'll have either 4 or 6 centiliter shots of whiskey in a glass, or rum, for example. You see that you have 12 centiliters of wine. You'll see that you'll have 25 centiliters of Pilsner beer. And if we extrapolate, or if we extract the alcohol out of those volumes, the 12 centiliter wine with, let's say, 10% ABV, or the 25 centiliter glass of beer with a 5% ABV, boils down to the same amount, the same value of alcohol, of ethanol. And that's how we measure standard units of alcohol. So most of the time we say you can have 2 units and drive, at least for now. I think legislation is gonna change. But by that we mean 2 beers, or like 1 duvel or things like that. I digress. All that crap aside, I love this can. Very nice arty-farty label. And I like the minimalism here. I think my friend the Broke Belgian would really like this as well. He's very minimalist. So Whiplash, another light West Coast IPA. Bear in mind that this is a West Coast IPA and not a New England IPA, meaning that this is probably, again I'm guessing here, this will probably be more like the old school IPAs, the pale ales from England. So, but by all means, let's find out. And these old school IPAs tend to be more hoppy, less fruity, less sweet, more clear, less hazy. Okay, so it is slightly hazy, but it is golden blonde, pretty much like a light pale ale. And it's like medium hazy, between hazy and clear. Very beautiful color. This is like very classic golden blonde. some white or slightly off-white foam. Up until now, very nice. Very hoppy, quite bitter. I'm getting some grapefruit zest in there. It is a bit more fruity than I expected, I must admit. Yeah, a lot of grapefruit, a bit of pineapple. I would have expected this to be more classic and less fruity, less modern. But as usual, the proof of the pudding is in the eating, so cheers! Okay. Very nice. It does taste a bit boozy. I get quite a lot of ethanol in there, and by that I mean it has a very warming characteristic in the mouth. So it is a bit boozy, the ethanol is shining right through. It is also very hoppy, it is quite bitter, quite dry even. I like that, even in an IPA. And it does tingle in all the soft tissue, so the roof of the mouth, the nasal cavity, the back of the throat. And it is a lot hoppier and a lot less fruity than it smells. However, I still get that that yellow grapefruit in there. The pineapple is just in the scent, not in the taste, but that grapefruit is very present. And also just a lot of hops in general. Now it's a shame that they didn't disclose which hops they used, because I am very curious. But I am guessing something really, yeah, typical, something classic. I'm thinking towards like Chinook, Magnum, those kinds. Yeah, very nice. As usual, with IPAs, not necessarily my cup of tea, but a very nice brewed beer. And I often like the British and the Irish beers, and this is another great example. Now, of course, us Belgians, if we think about Irish beer, we immediately say stout if we don't just say Guinness. Yeah, this is a very welcome change. Okay, how should I score this? Since I'm not the biggest fan of IPAs and such, let's call this a even 3, maybe 3.25, but I'm guessing 3. Beautiful color, nice scent, like the taste. It is a bit too straightforward, hoppy for me, but nonetheless a nice beer. So Whiplash, another light West Coast IPA from Dublin, Ireland. Not too shabby. That all being said, yeah, thanks again for watching and for sticking with me. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments. If you have any questions, remarks, the comment section is the place to be. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. If you want to get notified whenever I upload something, you should subscribe and hit the bell icon as well. Until then, cheers.